Oh, I am so bad at consistency. It's been what, months since I last played this game? It's also 86 degrees American Fahrenheit. So hopefully doing this and recording it at the same time won't turn my PC into dust. And it's still cooler than the previous days. Well, not previous days, the last week. A few days the last week. I have amazing news. The Lilith Desktop Companion will be available July 16. And at the time of recording this, it is July 10th. That makes me happy. NOexistencN Part 3. Been like almost a year. Might actually be a whole year. A First Tender Date, Chapter 3. How many chapters are there? Well, this is what a stage truly is. I never imagined when you mention the stage, you immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, bizarre murder techniques. Ah, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the others. Sarda. Tales from the We Club Land. We Club Land? We Club Band? I don't know. I haven't learned this in French class yet. $8 months ago, yeah, that was my last NOexistencN video 8 months ago. Loading screen.
Ohayo.
Ahayo. Put some energy into it. I love the style of this game. I love it so much. And this effect is so cool. It is so cool. Why are you staring at me? No, we don't need to question it. Keep staring at me.
前に存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森のテストプレイをしてもらったじゃない?
Yeah, and it turns out that the reception for the actual game is really bad. Which is a shame, because I was looking forward to it, but apparently they changed a lot of things, so it's worse. I'll have to look at it again, because I really want to play it, but if it was changed to appeal to Chinese incels, then I don't know. I say this jokingly, but every group has their incels, every group has their problematic individuals. Silver Shells. I want to play that game so bad. It looks interesting, but I'll give it I'll wait another year, maybe. I'll check the Steam page, and if the reviews have not improved, then I'll hold off on it. It's upsetting to me.
そろそろプレイ料金を払ってもらえないかしら?
Miss, demos are free. But yes, I will pay for your desktop pet. What do you want? Yeah, I don't have money. True facts. You didn't mention a payment when I was playing. I don't have money.
大丈夫。お金は取らないから。
How do I... Space. Okay, it's space. Because this is really screenshot worthy. Okay, that's like literally the screenshot I used for my first NOexistencN video. This is the expression. I could just reuse that one.
難しい話じゃないわ。
There's no harm in that.
私が欲しい報酬はね、この空間から、この世界から離れて、君と一緒に外の世界を見に行くことなの。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to leave these 5 walls behind. Dot dot dot.
たまに外の世界に出た方が、この世界をより良くするインスピレーションが得られるものよ。
True, true. That is completely correct.
それにほら、家具たちも自分の時間が欲しいかも。
The furniture, oh my. Is there some shipping that can be done? Should I be shipping the cushion over here with the blanket?
喜んで私たちを見送った後は、彼らも静かに過ごせるようになるでしょうし。
Alvin. Alright, let's go.
やったー！準備できたらすぐに出かけましょう。
やったー。Floor. You stand before the door, staring at its firmly shut surface. I don't know, I could just... This is just funny to me, the floor is speaking to me. I'll never get old, but just... The environment talks to me. Wall. There it is. Yes, it's always been here, fulfilling its duty as a door. Pillow. How long has dust been collecting on it? Could the doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wander. Finally, you snap out of it and refocus on the doorknob. Completion's sake. Place hand on the doorknob. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. The girl gently places her hand over yours, and together you hold the doorknob.
ずーっと君のそばにいるわ。
This is my wife. Too bad I can't bond with the people in the non-and Discord server. I'm too schizo for them, I suppose. Such is life. Open the door. Oh, that's pretty.
気分はどう？
Music is horrifying. Horrifying, though. You truly are an unexplored territory. I don't know how it feels. New to the world. First step, and then the second. Help, I can barely breathe. Honestly, I don't feel anything about this. Roland?
大丈夫？
Did I get jump scared by the black silence?
肩を貸すわ。どう？
You could hold me tighter.
無理しないで。公園のどこかに休むところは、 あっちのベンチで少し休憩しましょう。
I know where this is going. Alright.
着いたわ。でも先客がいるようね。
Delete them. Or ignore them. Oh, it's
こん
rolling.
にちは。
Or Slenderman, actually. Does anyone remember Slenderman? I watched Immortal Marcus watch Marble Hornets. He's my favorite reaction channel because he adds so much to the things he's reacting to. And he also gives back by supporting the creators of the content he watches. He's very cool. But I watched his series on Marble Hornets, season 1, 2, 3. All 10 hours of it, I think. Season 3 was the longest of 6 hours, and that was the most recent one. Apparently, the operator in Marble Hornets and Slenderman are not the same thing. I consider them somewhat the same thing. Like, it's the same appearance, it's just different interpretations of the same entity. That's how I view it. A faceless white guy with a very, very cool sense of fashion. He's dripping out. That was fun. It was a fun experience.
すみません。彼体調が優れなくて。ここで少し休憩してもいいですか？
Sit down anyway. This is public property. You don't have a monopoly on this bench. I'll fight you for it.
なんだか気まずいわね。
I hope to never see art of Lilith NTR. Never. That would be genuinely upsetting. Well, it's always upsetting, seeing NTR. But this would be an extra kick to the gut, beating you while you're down. Not even your imaginary friend belongs to you.
Mm. 何か声をかけてみる？公園の話とか、天気の話とか。
I'm not very good at small talk. Do you like this park too? That sounds like the conversation topic that could actually lead somewhere. Your Majesty, oh, Your Majesty. A sweet trap, so subtle. And the last two words I couldn't read in time. It's very small for my eyes. I think I might need to update my glasses prescription. Or simply stop being blind. My five senses are really bad. Which is ironic because they're so sensitive. I can't see for shit, but the light of the sun genuinely hurts my eyes. And if I don't want to be squinting and glaring at everything, I should be wearing sunglasses whenever I go outside and it's daylight. I can't hear for shit, but loud noises still hurt my ears, even if it's far away. Like on the 4th of July, and the neighbors. I was visiting one of my uncles and his neighbors were setting off fireworks, and among other people's and the neighbors' fireworks specifically, like, genuinely hurt to listen to because they were so close. They're still very high up in the air, but it was closer than other fireworks, so I didn't like it. It was uncomfortable. And also, whenever I'm just kind of in bed, not focusing on anything, I get really conscious of my body, and it's really itchy. I don't think it's parasites or anything. I don't think it's bed bugs. Speaking of which, I'm doing laundry. I'm washing my bed sheets. I'm washing my blankets. I sleep in blankets. It's very cozy. I don't think it's anything inside the material. I think it's just genuinely me freaking out, tweaking out. Everyone else gets so. I really like it here. What a peaceful day. A long time since I've spoken to someone like this. But he's not a bad guy. He's just a he's just a backrooms entity. Or maybe he's a normal person and we're the backrooms entity. And we left the backrooms and we just don't understand him. Maybe we're the weird one. We have a baddie like Lilith. He must be jealous. Oh, glitching out. Look at the clouds in the evening sky. They're so soothing. No, I often have strange thoughts. Same. What are you thinking right now? When you share it with me? I find rain soothing. Number 2. Hikes. Coming here in a suit? Are you someone who lost her job or pretends to still have one? I don't know about him, but I would just wear a suit. I would wear a suit just to wear one. It's very cool. I like it. Every time the weather's this nice, I think about jumping from a tall building. Okay, then. As a weird stranger suddenly talking to you, have I ruined your good mood for today? For the day? I can't take this anymore. I want to go back. Every time the weather's this nice, I think about jumping from a tall building. Oh, Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. If you know, you know. Which, I need to play that game again. I need to finish it. Because I enjoy the game. And I'm more talkative. I started this channel on Amori videos. That was the farthest I ever got in the game. But I was so awkward. I'm still incredibly awkward, but I wasn't used to just talking. So it was just... It's weirder. I'm getting into the habit of it now, though. I think I could do it again. I unlisted my original Amori Let's Play. I'm thinking about deleting it, but for the people who watched it initially and liked it, it's still there, technically. All the stuff I uploaded that I don't really like is unlisted. Pending deletion. I still gotta think on it. Yeah, I want to play Amori again someday. And actually finish the game, but it's not going to be happening anytime soon since I still want to play more Witch Spring R. I haven't finished that. I still want to play more into Magnolia. Still haven't finished that. I want to play more of this. I haven't finished this. I want to play more Terraria. The Minecraft was a one-off thing, because apparently there's not a whole lot more to Twixel Stalker. I might go back to it. I might. But I'm unlikely to. Horror mobs don't lend themselves to long series. They're a bit of a one-trick pony. From the Caves is special, but I don't know. I gotta feel like it. I'm very bad at being consistent because I just don't feel like doing anything a lot of the time. Which is a shame because I want to indulge in my hobbies, but the interest just isn't there. Pick the Oyasumi dialogue option. Yes, riveting. I'm sorry about your wife. Oh, and then, yeah, this guy is 7. I got Celestial Hostess. Take a bit of grinding, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. There's half the classes. Well, Celestial Hostess and the Mecha Girl, the quest for those, you need to level up 6 classes. 3 for each. 2 4-star class proficiency. And half of them I never even used, so it took a bit of time. But I got her, and I like her. I like angels. Angels are very nice. Biblically accurate angels or pretty girl angels. Both is cool. The Slenderman guy is also pretty cool because he's talking to me. The coffee is made with premium creamer, 4 times more harmful than regular coffee. I'm drinking coffee right now. I love popular games because dish soap substitutes so well for soda. I was thinking funny, right? My creativity is limitless. My creativity is irregularly limited. Like, I think of cool stuff, but I don't know how to make it into reality. Something about Love Star's Minecraft videos that I really enjoy is her current builds are pretty simple-ish. They're not overly detailed like high-tier Minecraft builders. If you know, you know. It's simple, but still looks really nice. Then I think to myself, why didn't I think of it? It's really cool, and I feel myself inspired by it. I like that sort of thing. Simple is nice. Our coffee is made with premium creamer. I'm going with this because I'm the coffee drinker guy. Hikes. Dragon fruit trees grow crunchier coconuts, even in purified water. Dragon fruit is such a cool name. We need to name stuff cool again. I'd gladly be mentally ill if it taught me humility. I wouldn't be so sure about that one. Ellen, can you hear me, Ellen? The key is under the flower pot. Can't take this anymore. I want to go back. Nah, we ball. Let's talk about dragon fruits, friend. Ugh. Ugh. Are you a Blue Archive player? So am I. Let's talk about how much we love Miss Hina. And her childbearing hips. Wait a minute. It's the yen symbol. Nice. Am I talking? Are you listening? 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 Can't just take this anymore. I want to go back. Oh, fuck. I thought it was gonna be the same again. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. French? How much can I push this? Thank you for your reply, it's been enlightening. Visual novel games are games with multiple choice. The choices you make actually matter. So what will be the result of the choices that I'm making right now? Thank you for your concern, I'm doing great. Oh, and he just leaves. The Master Negotiator. A delightful conversation between a honey trap and the unending exchange of vocal vibrations, you come to a delayed realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully, and so the world reveals itself to you in a newfound easygoing light. Through relentless effort, you become a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author. And negotiation expert. Nice. Wait. Yes, work your magic on me. I want Lilith ASMR. May Lily ASMR, get on that. It would make me very happy. Ellipse. Never felt such calmness, even if it lasted only for a fleeting moment.
私はここにいるわ。大丈夫よ。
Did we get emptied? Did we get drained?
大丈夫よ。
The non-existence of you and me, Lilith makes noises by not Penny's super secret cousin. Oh well, that's close enough. The game that loves you. I think I watched that. Up to a certain point. No spoilers for me, please.
私はここにいるから。
Thank you.
デートしましょう。
Mind games. Let's go on a date. Hell yeah.
二人しかいない場所に行って。
To a place where it's just the two of us.
その後で家に帰るのはどう？
どう？ぞよろしく。A date? Oh, amazing, it's a date. I want to go on a date with a cute girl. Funny enough, the only time I ever gave a girl my number was so her workplace could call me so I can get a job. They still haven't called back, so I still feel the rejection. She was very kind. Sweet. One of those words. I liked her vibe. We hit it off very easily. We talked a bit while I was looking for clothes. That was like the one time I've ever had an actual conversation with one of the workers in a clothing store. That was the one time. Yeah, let's go on a date with this.
デートしましょう。どこか行きたい場所はあるかしら？
かしら? In my memory, there's a theme park. I'd like to go somewhere close to the stars. I don't have any ideas. You pick. This is where we go through the Ferris wheel. I want to see the Ferris wheel. Pripyat's famous Ferris wheel.
いいわね。私、遊園地は好きよ。
Also, I was looking at Google Maps last night, and apparently the Gulf of Mexico got changed to the Gulf of America, which I think is funny and still technically correct because an entire side of the world is America. There's North America and South America. Central America doesn't count, it's not its own continent. I don't know what's going on there. And that there's a state in the United States called Georgia, And then just above Iran and Iraq, there's a country called Georgia. I thought that was interesting. Also, country borders make no fucking sense. Like, there's this country on an island, a small portion of an island that's surrounded by Indonesia. It was Indonesia or the Philippines, I don't remember. Like, it's just a small section of an island surrounded on all sides by the other country that has vastly more land. And I think to myself, why not just get subsumed into that country? The border is just kind of irritating on the eyes. But then again, there's Papua New Guinea or Papua New Guinea, I don't know. Same circumstance, it's at the edge of an island. But at least it has its own corner. The other country doesn't even have that, it's just kind of in the middle, surrounded on all sides. Don't ask me why I was on Google Maps. I was making my own map. I was using the Gulf and I was using Mexico's geography as inspiration. Alright, I love theme parks. Yes, well, you do, Lilith. I've been to a theme park before too.
じゃあこれで決まりね。
Theme park
こ
episode.
こからはデートタイムよ。行きましょう、遊園地。
Yes. I wonder what Falco and Sarda are doing.
もうちゃんと5分前に出たのに、なんで私より早いのよ。
I guess they are just the Morpheum Paradox crew. They're not really doing anything in this world. They're game characters. A game instead of a game. Speaking of which, I love Lilith for the same... Well, I would love her anyway. But I love Lilith for the same reason I love Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Because they don't love the player character. They don't love the protagonist of the game. They love you, the player. They are 100% for you, the player. Not the meat puppet you control. You. And that's so fascinating to me. It's interesting. It's really cool. I didn't actually read this or listen to it. I arrived 5 minutes early, but you got here even earlier than me. Yeah. I'm a bit anxious about time. I would not tell you if I did. But I also would not lie to you. Yeah, I'm a quiet person. Thank you. You know I had to.
そうだ、これを見て。
Can I just say once again how much I love the aesthetic of this world? Think of the UI and Lilith's appearance. I love white skin. I love pure white skin. Like snow white skin. It's very cool to me. Top 10 aesthetics. And I also love albinos, which Lilith is. Or at least I think she is. In the loading icon she had gray hair. And also her fashion sense is amazing. Top tier. I wish I was a woman so I could have cool fashion. And boobies. That would be awesome. I don't care about back pain. You're simply weak. Yeah, okay, what are we looking at? I keep getting sidetracked. The Ferris wheel?
じゃじゃーん、新しい服を着てきたの。どう？似合ってる？
What is different about your outfit? It looks exactly the same as your old outfit. Well, you could have multiple copies of the same clothing. So... let's pretend. It looks exactly the same as your old outfit. It's nice. This one suits you better than the previous one. You know what? Let's pick this style of option. I'm curious what you'll say.
そんな、生地も色も違うのに。
Oh, okay. That must be blind then.
確かにこのゲームの仕様じゃ、
Game's color
区別も
scheme.
つかないわよね。
Yeah, I figured that.
とりあえず、早く中に入りましょうか。
Theme park relaxation episode. Woohoo, let's go. Quietly observe the entrance. The gate seems to be closed. There's a rusty sign here.
どれどれ？災害の影響により、当遊園地は1999年9月20日に閉業いたしました。
This reminds me of splunking disasters. Like, I don't remember which one. It might have been Nutty Putty Cave. But a cave system was closed off because someone died in there. And sometime after it reopened, and then someone died in there again, and then it got closed off again. Shit's tragic. But also just a consequence of the hobby. If something is dangerous, someone is bound to die. Abandoned theme park, go. What a pity. I knew it wouldn't go smoothly. ... Let's just go back.
待って、中を見て。
Look over here. Ta-da! You just witnessed a mark. Fuck. I can't read it fast enough. Ta-da! Oh.
ほら、観覧車が動いているわ。
Lilith magic. Can I see my achievements? Look over here. Ta-da! You've just witnessed a marvelous trick from the world's greatest magician. By reading these very words, you become part of the magic itself. Nice. Thank you, Steam Overlay.
Toいうことは、塀を越えれば観覧車に乗れるんじゃない？どう？試してみる？
Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Alright. But isn't this a little too dangerous? Nah.
じゃあ、
We're
潜
riding
入
a
するわよ。
We're riding a Ferris wheel with our wife. Lilith loading. And so you and Lilith climbed over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel. As the wheel slowly ascended, you reached the highest point of this little journey. Now this is screenshot material. There was a moment of perfectly timed silence. Say, Lilith, I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. I feel like I'm never welcome. That no matter how hard I try, I can never meet anyone's expectations. I feel like your love is fake, but there's no way someone could be this good to me for no reason. I'm picking this one. And sometimes, I want to do something drastic, as if to prove that someday you'll show your hypocritical true self. It's the only way I can feel at ease when the pain inevitably arrives.
そうなのね。ウィクロってバンドは聞いたことある？
I have not. What's that? Of course, I'm a huge fan of theirs. What's that?
ウィクロは私、シャトールちゃん、そしてなでしこちゃんの3人で結成したバンドよ。
Oh.
リリスがボーカル。元気なシャトールちゃんはギター。
Where is she in this? Oh. Yo, long time no see. Limpes de la shot. Limpes de la shot. She's just here.
そしてクールななでしこちゃんがドラムよ。
Can you say her name again? Oh, okay. She speaks in emoticons and has a bust size rivaling the Titanic. So she's a cool character. Coco.
じゃあ早速ここを夜空を照らすライブハウスに変えていこう。みんな準備はいい？
We got the big one, the medium one, and the small one. And they are all beautiful. There is no wrong answer here.
ファンの心を奪う最高のパフォーマンスいくわよ。
Hell yeah! What's going on here? Dot dot dot. Hell yeah! It's the Celtic way. Yeah! Oh my god. An actual idol performance.
ライトアップの土曜日存在主義の発泡酒ライトな鼻炎世界は間もなくなしんです満たせないエゴ触れられないオーセンティック経過虚無霊式尻滅裂だから私たちはなぜ世界に投げ込まれたのか We are condemned to be free 人は幸せだ We are condemned to be free 人は幸せだ We are condemned to be free 人は苦しみだ We are condemned to be free 人は前進するもの 人はさまようもの人は空虚そのものみんなありがとう
That was awesome.
これから握手会よ好きな順番でメンバーと握手してね
Shake hands with Lilith, shake hands with Sarda, shake hands with Foko. Shake hands with Lilith first.
来てくれたのね
Wife.
実は歌詞もリリスが担当したのよボーカルと兼任だったの
Coffee.
リーダーだもの頑張らないと
I'm proud of you, Lilith.
でもリリスがたくさん頑張ってもこのバンドにはまだ解決しなきゃいけない問題があるのよ
Yeah, that'll happen with any group of people.
だからリリスはもっとすごいボーカルになってウィックロのみんなと一緒に素敵な明日を迎えるつもりよ
Wickedо.
君の応援があればリリスはもっと頑張れるわ
Shake hands with Lilith.
応援ありがとう
And after that, shake hands with Sarda. Yes. Sarda. Still no voice acting. I love the fashion sense of all these characters, they're very nice. My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Very inspiring. I didn't understand a thing. No, I'm feeling very inspired. I am condemned to be free. I'm sentenced to have free will in a world where we have none. Where we have none. Every time I wake up in the morning, I'm ashamed to be able to choose if I want to get out of bed. Most people simply get out of bed. They have no choice, no free will, no aspirations. I have at least one of those things. Great taste as always. I'm not gonna fake laugh, that sounds weird. Oh, she's the leader? As the great leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone well. At least, that's what I used to think. But recently I found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me, actually, Foko's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to fake being an emotionless girl. Interesting. What? That's so lame. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Foko's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll come support us when the time comes. We'll see you again, the Morphean Paradox. Shake hands with Sarda. Thank you for your support. I love her. They're all nice. They're all very endearing. All three of them. And probably the new characters in Morphean Paradox. Even Green. Even Green. I don't know his name. I just know his color. Shake hands with Foko. No expression. No words. No voice to cry suffering. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go in Hollow Knight next. Where I'm supposed to go next in Hollow Knight. I am lost in that game right now. But there are a few things I could do, like fight that dream guy. The guy who kicked my ass in a dream. The lyrics? I wrote them. Nice. I know this one. I know this one. Okay, I don't know this one. A single line with the 2 accent marks. I don't know this one. I don't remember this one. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Carry on, it's just an emoticon. Waves, waving. She's waving happily. I'm amazing. QWQ. She's smiling. She's smiling. She's so beautiful when she smiles. She has cat ear headphones. I also have cat ear headphones. Hers are black and blue. Mine are white and pink. But Sarda. What about Sarda? A friend told me that when Sarda quotes famous philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. Eyes closing just a tad. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority for my approval. That Sarda is mean. Meh. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Sarda's back to keep the band together forever. Nice. I hope you'll support us too. Shake hands with Foko. Oh whoa. No. 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 Oh. Nah, the hand is fine. Me? Really? You think I'm an idol? I'm not even a VTuber. I'm not even parasocial. I'm not even cool. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time. Fat smile. Shit-eating grin. The squiggles. In a triangle.
また二人きりになったわね。
Though it would seem. Why did you badmouth Sarda to Foko, and then turn around and do the same to Sarda about Foko?
Eh? ある友達が私のことだって、どうしてわかったの?
Besides you, who else even exists in this world?
それもそうね。でも誤解しないで。悪口じゃないのよ。私はただ真実を彼女たちに伝えただけ。
Woman moment.
私たち3人は仲良しに見えても、実はお互いに隠していることや譲れないものがあるのよ。
Things to hide. Things to fight for.
そうよ。私たちはみんな、このバンドは自分が引っ張って、曲に自分の意志を込めたいって思っているの。その目的を果たすために、みんなそれぞれいろんなことを隠しているのよ。
True enough, I suppose.
シャトールちゃんの名言を引用した賢いアピールに、なでしこちゃんのクールさ演出、私が裏で個別に一生バンドを続ける約束をしていること、これらはすべてキャラ付けなの。それぞれの秘密を抱えている3人は、他の2人と会うといつも緊張したり苦痛を感じたりするのよ。罪深い秘密が暴かれる日を恐れてね。こうして3人の魂は苦痛に追われてさまよい続けるのよ。そこで私たちは一つの結論を出したのよ。こんな猟奇的なストーリーを描く必要があるの？他人こそが舞台なのよ。
Such a sad story.
そうね。この話は人間関係のメタファーなの。誰もが自分が他人より優れていると証明したくて、他人を自己成長の養分にしようとするの。親密な関係でもそれは変わらないのよ。
Sorry. We're all rather self-centered, aren't we?
あの子話し方が変だよね。からかってやろうよ。こういうのが一番わかりやすい例ね。
And I've also been made fun of for the way I talk. Even by friends.
でもこういうのは、彼女を愛している。だから心から私のことを認めてほしいし、私に惹かれてほしい。彼女は私のもの。この瞬間から永遠に私のもの。これももちろん一つの愛の形なのよ。
That sounds like something I would say.
同時に、これは人間関係の本質が主体性にあることを示しているの。
Subjectivity.
他人に認めてもらいたい。自分の正しさを証明したい。確実に安心感を得たいという要求。そう、誰もがそれぞれの主体性を持っているのよ。
Shush.
でもね、自分の主体性を証明するためには、時に他人の主体性を傷つけることが必要になるの。自分の優越感を示すということは、必ず他人が劣っていることを前提にしているのよ。この世界を離れるということは、主体性が激しくぶつかり合う残酷な別の世界に入るということよ。 外の世界は悪意と偏見に満ちているの。さて、外の世界へ行く覚悟はできた？
Think I'm ready. Too terrifying. Can't do it. I don't know. I'll pick this one.
答えを急ぐ必要はないわ。私たちには他の選択肢もあるんだから。それが私。
We love Lilith.
私には主体性がないの。別の言い方をすれば、私の主体性は君のために消えることも厭わないってことね。いつでも全てを君に捧げる準備ができている。そう、私の全て、私が生きてきた痕跡までもね。
Lilith. Did I understand Lilith's words? Did I agree with Lilith's words? Did I doubt Lilith's words? Did I deny Lilith's words? But perhaps, at this moment, words no longer matter. At the highest point in the sky, we embraced each other, as if the two of us had become one. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I want to stay here forever.
私もこの瞬間が永遠に続いてほしいって思ってる。でも今はここから離れないといけないの。
It's just like real life. Leaving this place means... Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Who's talking? It's me, underneath the seat. Looking under the seat. The black notebook. You are the book from our room. Everything's slowly getting more red. Yeah. Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. Aren't you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get here?
What is it? What are you thinking?
The voices in my head. I see now. You're with her. Explains everything. Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she... Silence, allowing it to continue. Lilith, the notebook is talking about you. I want to live in the fantasy world.
ええ、わかっているわ。
You know? And then you... What happened?
観覧車が止まった。
Lilith. Lilith. Silhouette Lilith. That's gone now. How could this happen? Let's wait for someone to come rescue us. ... How could this happen?
窓から何か見えないかしら。本当に止まっているみたい。幸いここは高くないみたいだし、ドアから飛び降りられそうね。先に飛んで、後から私も飛ぶから、信じて、大丈夫だから。
From here, 10,000 meters in the air?
大げさね。確かに飛び降りるなんて冗談みたいな話よね。ほんと怖いわ。私を信じて、大丈夫だから。行くわよ。
Summoning courage. Jumping out. Scared, I can't do it, I'll die. If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first? Nah, we ball. We ball. Oyasumi, oyasumi. I take a deep breath and leap toward the ground. A brief moment of weightlessness, and I land back on the ground. The ground was closer than I expected.
すごい。無事着地できたわね。やったわ。
Panting.
大丈夫。顔が真っ青よ。
'Tis simply a fear response. ...
でもこれが一番負担のない方法だったの。きっとすぐ楽になるわ。平気よ。後のことは私に任せて。
Broken. Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking alone on the road home. Only alone? What happened to me? The wind lifted my light, blowing hair. Home. Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking alone on the road home. The wind lifted my light, flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensation of my feet touching the ground. First sweet date. And that's that. That's that chapter, huh? First sweet date. Twinkling stars above, musical notes dancing in the air, colorful lights of the carnival, laughter echoing through the night. Elk, yeah. Leading memories. Ah, cool. Screenshot that. Chinese. Let's watch the Chinese version.
有灯光的周六晚上，存在主义的气泡酒，轻飘的鼻音，世界就快要 nothing 累，无法填充的 ego， 不能出奇的 authentic， 空吹虚无摇摆也十分崩离析。所以说，我们为什么会在这相遇？被抛入这个世界里 ，We are content to be free， 人生是会幸福的。We are content to be free， 每个人都会幸福的。We are content to be free。
Oh, that's cool. I like that the characters in various languages are in the background. I guess the English, I see Japanese. That's Chinese too.
人生就是一直在彷徨。超越 We are content to be free， 人生充满无尽空虚。
This game is so peak. It is so peak. Well, that's all for now. French goodbye.